Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Stamford Bridge. Well, Alan, today Chelsea representing, if you like, London and the south of England, Manchester United from the football capital, the northwest of England. It's a wonderful prospect.
It is. We've seen some classic encounters between these two, and there's been a bit of needle as well in the past.
Manchester United, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Stoke City.
Yeah, really good, solid win, efficient 2-0. And I can see them carrying it on and winning again.
Marcos Alonso, number 21, the referee for time. Thank you, Stamford Bridge. Enjoy the game.
Chelsea have started the first half. Tackle goes in. Here's a chance to attack. Rashford. Cut out the pass. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And in goes the cross. Genuine attempt to go for the ball?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
A penalty save from the keeper. Good forward play from them. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Dembele. On to Ronaldo. Lukaku. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Now that's a throw. Romelu Lukaku. And the ball's gone away from him. Nemanja Matic. A turnover to the opposition because of that poor touch. It's a very good interception. Diego Costa. In quickly, into the attacking third. That would be a throw. Victor Moses. David Alaba commits the foul. Manchester United man's got a booking for that, yellow card.
Lapse of discipline, he's got to be careful.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. They're on the move now. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Eriksen. Carvajal. Nemanja Matic. Chelsea attacking here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Lukaku. Now Marcus Rashford, probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Very good passing from this team. I think that's what the professionals call overplaying. Too many passes, possession squandered. Eriksen. trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Nemanja Matic. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Defender to it first. Rashford. Now Marcus Rashford. David Alaba. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. There's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Good through pass.
Look how quick he reacted.
Comes in strongly. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Victor Moses won it back with an interception. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Marcos Alonso. Victor Moses. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Fouled by Jerome Boateng. Marcos Alonso came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And there is the half-time whistle. And we're ready to go at Stamford Bridge for the second half. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Offside given. Whether he was, Alan Smith. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Comes in with a tackle. Lukaku. And Ronaldo. Could make a chance with this tackle. In strongly. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Victor Moses. Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's through. Lukaku! He is the powerhouse in front of goal, Romelu Lukaku. They couldn't stop him. Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it.
Number 13,
Thiago. And there's the interception. Coming up on EA Sports, it's an FA Cup fixture for Manchester United. They'll be facing Swansea City away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Cut out the pass. And that will clear the danger. News of a goal from Brighton.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 63 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Dembele. A turnover to the opposition because of that poor touch. And Chelsea are now going to make a change. Thiago. Definitely a throw-in. There. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Toni Kroos. Here's a chance to attack. Oh, good through ball. "20 minutes now remaining." Foul there by the United player. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
If you want an indication, these possession statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan.
Well, I thought coming into this game it was going to be quite a close affair. Possession's certainly been that way.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Nemanja Matic. That passing is top class. Now the shot! Terrific stop. This might be dangerous from the corner. David Alaba. Now Marcus Rashford. Could be dangerous. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Can Chelsea find a way out of this in the little time that remains?
Well, they haven't played too well today, but there's still chance to redeem themselves in the final few moments.
Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against Swansea City after this, and they've been below expectations out here. They need to improve.
Dembele. And they've cut it out. Marcos Alonso. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Now Anthony Martial. Little piece of interplay between the two. And he's threaded the pass through neatly. Lukaku! Well, with the corner. Comes a possibility of increasing their lead here. Attack is the best form of defence, they say. Varane! Could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
Thibaut Courtois gets the ball from the back pass. Thiago. Well, the end of a superb season in the Premier League. They are the champions, Alan. You know what it's like to experience these moments. Put it into words for us.
It is a wonderful feeling, indescribable, and they've always retained a fantastic team spirit, and that's seen them through some of those difficult months.
Well, they will be bonded together forever as sharers of this superb triumph in the Premier League. So many months, Alan, of hard work have brought them to this podium and the proximity of the great trophy itself.
Yeah, they've had to ride the luck at times, haven't they? But they've stuck together as well. Really organised outfit led by a top-class manager. Fully deserved winners.
Premier League champions! Great moments these, Alan, sharing the joy on the field with those off it, the fans. They'll know where their particular friends and families are in the stadium.
Yeah, it's at this point, really, you don't want to leave the pitch. You don't want these moments to end. Wonderful camaraderie between the lads. What a moment for them.
Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
The defender's worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's through. Lukaku! He is the powerhouse in front of goal, Romelu Lukaku. They couldn't stop him.
Aston Villa 1, Newcastle United 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Arsenal 0. Chelsea 0, Manchester United 1. Everton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Leicester City 1, Southampton 0. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Liverpool 3. Stoke City 0, Crystal Palace 0. Swansea City 0, West Ham United 3. Watford 1, Bournemouth 1.
Well, it's always ringed in red, the date for the final of this competition, the final of the Emirates FA Cup, watched all around the world, and it's our privilege to watch it too, Alan, isn't it?
It is, and always sends a shiver down the spine. It really does. It's the most famous cup competition in the world, and really looking forward to it.
And the match for you today, Swansea City versus Manchester United. Jerome Boateng. That rumour mill is going round and round and round about him. Suggestions that other clubs want to come in and bid for him. There's no shortage of those other clubs. But he is still contracted to this team and they're prepared to play him.
I think he's a good professional, so I wouldn't expect his attitude to change. He'll do his best as always.
After all the hype, the FA Cup final is underway.
Well, first 10 minutes or so, sometimes your legs can feel so heavy, but once you get that out of your system, the game will open up.
This is Swansea City's team for you today. Jack Cork comes in for Leroy Fair, who's shown poor form lately. And they just go with the one striker up front. Just the single change for Manchester United. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Rafael Varane starts with Jerome Boateng in central defence. Christian Eriksen starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. In attack, Romelu Lukaku starts, voted man of the match last time out. Here's Martial. In his first season, in his first game, with his first goal, Anthony Martial won the goal of the season. It was in September 15-16 season. He started with a bang and carried on in that sort of vein, didn't he, with that goal against Liverpool?
Well, he was bought for a big fee, a lot of eyebrows raised, but he's justified it, and he's so strong and direct. Lovely change of pace, and that could be a problem for him.
I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. Been a lot of to and froing in the press before this game, which might add to the... To put them in front! The dream of scoring in an FA Cup final has come true. He's opened the scoring in the match.
Wow, that one is for the scrapbook. He won't forget that for the rest of his life.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Another angle on it here. Opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Amat. Oh, it's a back heel, easy on the eye, but rather easy for the opposition. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Jack Cork. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Eriksen. Manchester United on the move here. Presented possession to the opposition now. Well, there is an injured player, and the teams haven't put the ball. Ball out. It is the referee who has called a halt. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. What an effort that is. Look at the keeper, he's just flat-footed. First time, bottom left.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Jordan Ayew trying to find a way through here, probing away. He went in well. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Carvajal. Rashford. David Alaba. Turn pass. A bit of pressure on the play, that's why it's gone out. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen. And in he goes with the tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Possession changes feet. Now Anthony Martial. A timely challenge. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Now Marcus Rashford. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He's going to try it! Very good stop here. We like foul there by the United player. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
And he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It's a great understanding here. Gets his foot in there. And here's the shot. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Christian Eriksen. Now Marcus Rashford. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. Jack Cork. The time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Added time.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Now Anthony Martial. These players will have been dreaming about a scene like this at half-time, going in with a fairly comfortable lead, it must be said, from their first-half performance, which has been really excellent. What a way to play your first half in an FA Cup final.
Yeah, I don't think they would have expected this, and I think they will be expecting.
Well, they've had the first half to get the occasion really out of their system and concentrate on the football match. So we're into the second half now of the Emirates FA Cup final.
Yeah, it was cagey a little bit at times in that first half, but as you say, Martin, they've got a feel of the occasion and looking forward to the next 45 minutes.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Return ball. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Nice return pass. On to Ronaldo. And comes the challenge. And Ronaldo. Gone for the through pass. Doing well to keep the ball. Giving the ball away now. Christian Eriksen. Robert Lewandowski. Good challenge here. Attack building for Manchester United. Shots on here. And Rashford showing here, he's not just a flash in the pan, he's a crash in the box. Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Amat. Rashford. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. On EA Sports very soon, the Champions Cup fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting Bayern Munich.
Yeah, high quality.
Should be! Ronaldo, a goal for Ronaldo! He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Let's have another peek at that goal. So they're looking for more at 4-0. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Strong challenge. Here's a chance to attack. Just working away to try and find an opening. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. 20 minutes now remaining. Lewandowski.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Jack Cork. Hernandez. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And this is going to be a throw. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. He's got his shot off now. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Amat. Gylfi Sigurdsson. There's good progress with this attack. Ten minutes left of regular time. Now Anthony Martial. Rashford. Dembele. Got it back again from his teammate. Comes in with a tackle. Gylfi Sigurdsson. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on. Well... It will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there, Jordan Ayew. Now Marcus Rashford, moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That's a foul, it's a free kick. They cope with it well defensively. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Onto the attack now. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time. That they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Well, it is the most famous domestic club competition in the world, the oldest, still widely celebrated. And to go up to collect the FA Cup, Alan, you've done it.
Yeah, it's a magnificent feeling, and these players, I think defensively, they owe those defenders a big pat on the back, because their success has been based on that.
The FA Cup winners. Scoring in an FA Cup final has come true. Cristiano Ronaldo, goal! They lead by 2 now. Good challenge here. Attack building for Manchester United. Shots on here. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. He's got his shot off now.
The Football Association Challenge Cup final. Swansea City 0, Manchester United 4.
Well, this is a great day for the Champions Cup, the final, which is going to be contested here, and it's got to be played to a conclusion, and hopefully our voices will stand up to the conclusion. It's Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith.
Well, I hope we rise to the occasion, Martin, and I hope these two teams do.
Today's game, Manchester United, and they play Bayern Munich. They're not always household names, the fullbacks, but I think this player, obviously, has got the potential to be one.
Yeah, we always talk about the attacking qualities of fullbacks these days, but what I like about this lad is an out-and-out defender, hard to get past.
There are 3 alterations in this Manchester United lineup. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Socrates Papastotopoulos starts with Rafael Varane in central defence. Ousmane Dembele plays with Anthony Martial on the flanks. And the attackers. Marcus Rashford starts together with Robert Lewandowski. Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Mats Hummels plays alongside Jose Maria Jimenez. In the heart of defence, Eden Hazard starts with Xherdan Shaqiri in the wide positions. Mauro Icardi is the sole striker today. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
It's Kimmich. Here's a chance to attack. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got a... Oh, he's through. And here's the shot. Out in front of goal. Hummels. They've got the ball back by that interception. Kroos. Well, both teams are capable of winning this and putting their names in the record books, and it should be the sharpest of contests given the elite nature of the Champions Cup final.
Well, there's been an awful lot of hype, hasn't there, Martin, in the days leading up to this. I hope it just does itself justice, this match, and we don't get a cautious, cagey game. I don't think we will, though.
Could be dangerous. Looking to play his teammate through. Lewandowski! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. That's a corner for Manchester United. Now he's looking for support. David Alaba got the tackle in. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Aurier. Xherdan Shaqiri. Just working away to try and find an opening. Deflected behind, a clear corner. Cristiano Ronaldo, good strong tackle. Oscar, trying to find a way through here, probing away. Free kick, Bayern Munich. It's a neat pass. Promising build-up until that challenge. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. It goes out wide again. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Oscar. And that would be a free kick for Bayern Munich. They cope with it well defensively. Here's Martial. Now Anthony Martial. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Made the challenge well. Bit of extra rivalry here today because of what's been said in the newspapers, with the manager actually being very critical of his counterpart in the other camp. Well, it's down to the referee to stop the play, and he's done that. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed this punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he's one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work and showed his experience there.
Bayern Munich are going to make the switch here due to the injured player. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Cristiano Ronaldo. That passing is top class. Strong challenge. Hazard. Jimenez. Joshua Kimmich. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Joshua Kimmich. Ronaldo. Good pass, getting it forward. Lewandowski! It's Kimmich. Great place to win it back. Muniesa. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. And shoots! Shot blocked here. Well, all to play for as we reach half-time in the Champions Cup final, Alan.
Yeah, it's been an intriguing first 45, that, and difficult to pick a winner at the moment.
Well, the first half flashed by, second half underway here, Champions Cup final.
Yeah, and a chance for people just to settle down in that dressing room at half-time and come out and produce the best in this final 45 minutes.
Now Bernat into the attacking third. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Rashford. Now Marcus Rashford. Playing at home, I think they feel that they can work the offside trap today.
Yeah, this is a system I think they're comfortable with, Martin.
Shots on here.
Oh, they thought they'd scored there. I did as well. What a terrific save from the goalkeeper, though, to keep it goalless.
Xherdan Shaqiri. A timely challenge. Ronaldo. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Defender to it first. Nicely played through ball. And here's the shot. Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Muniesa. Bayern Munich with an advantage they can take on here. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. The shot's on! And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Oh, charged down. Manchester United with the ball again. Robert Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo. Comes in strongly. Hazard. Substitution coming up. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And in goes the cross. Tries to punch it away. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Aurier. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Lucas. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here comes the counter-attack. Ronaldo! He's kept it out. And that's a corner for Manchester United. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Now you can cross it. Well, that's good support as they build this attack. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. 3 players coming on. Aurier. It'll be a throw. Rashford. That's good support play from his teammates. Papastatopoulos. Toure. There's the interception. Manchester has got his shot off now. Offside called, and we can see again now. That looks a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one, because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
And we're now down to the last 5 minutes, and it's still 0-0. Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. A vital corner at this late stage of the game. And now he's looking for some support. David Alaba. Oh, whistle's gone, it's a foul. It's a free kick in a useful position late in the game. And here's the shot from the free kick. It's a very good game here, a tight one. Trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead. Four extra minutes to play here of added time. Oh, he's through. Shots on him. Struck the post here. Lucas. Here the challenge is a good one. Look at the shot count so far. 3 shots, 2 on target for Bayern Munich.
Well, if you know there aren't going to be too many chances coming along, sometimes you snatch at them. And I don't think it's been the case sometimes here, but not always.
Well, these two teams will square up again in extra time. Very, very close, as the scoreline suggests, over the regulation period. Now we've got extra time. Can that separate the two sides? Into the attacking third. It was nicely worked until that point, and it broke down. And now they're going to try and regain possession. Aurier. Ref applying the advantage law for Bayern Munich. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. This could be it. Shoots! Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Jerome Boateng. Christian Eriksen. Now Marcus Rashford. Ronaldo. It's a good move. Oh, he could be in. Time for goal! Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. Well read by the defender. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Good through pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! Could this be the decider? The first goal has finally arrived in the Champions Cup final.
Well, if any goal is going to decide such a final as this one would be worthy of it.
In terms of shots, there's a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd call it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been pettering that goal.
The only surprise here is we've had to wait so long for the goal, with so many already been in the referee's book, and it's another foul. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. The system has raised the flag for offside. Just a reminder of the regulations here, 15 more minutes to play. If it's level after that, it will be better. Quick turnaround from the players, and the second half of extra time is underway. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Some good passes. Really, they've overdone it here. On to the attack now. Icardi! They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
Tackle goes in. Muniesa on the attack here. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. 8 minutes left in the second half of extra time. Challenges for the ball. Rashford. Really strong play in the tackle. 5 minutes now left in the second period of extra time. Well, it's been a devilishly good Red Devils today, and their supporters are very happy with it.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you be when you see your team as play as well and produce the football that they have?
Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Muniesa. Strong challenge. Wonderful chance. And Rashford showing here, he's not just a flash in the pan, he's a crash in the box. They've come good in extra time, and how. Made the gap between the teams and the final scoreline much wider than it looked in the regulation period.
Yeah, their energy levels have almost got greater. I think the fitness coaches there will be very pleased with the reaction.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. A timely challenge. Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Well, it's been a terrific final and a terrific tournament right from the early rounds, the group stages, and here we are at the climax of it all, Alan.
Yeah, it's the pinnacle of club football, isn't it, for these professionals? A day, a season they will never forget. What a campaign for them.
They are Europe's elite. They have won the Champions Cup. It's all part of a very special day, this, isn't it? To go and share the moment with the supporters.
Yeah, and I know the family are up in the stands too. It's one of those days you do not forget in a hurry.
Brilliant scenes here. Good through pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could this be the decider? The first goal has finally arrived in the Champions Cup final.
Well, if any goal is going to decide such a final as this.
Muniesa. Strong challenge. Wonderful chance. And Rashford showing here, he's not just a flash in the pan, he's a crash in the box.
Champions Cup final. Manchester United 2, Bayern Munich 0 after extra time.